Okay. Man, that's frustrating as hell. So, the only thing I can think is... The only thing I can think is that... It's that damn cave that's causing us to crash. And I don't know what it is. There must be something in the memory cache. There must be something going on with it that it just does not like. So I can check to see if we saved before the cave, or just get out of the cave and not deal with the cave, or just not play the game. So let me think about it. And also, sorry, I'll be right back for a different reason entirely. It'll only be about a minute. One moment, please. Let's see. Not sure what causes the first. Lake lakes are notorious for causing problems. It has to do with the game handles water, especially in enclosed spaces. That makes a lot of damn sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of damn sense. Alright, we'll fire it up one more time and we're not going to fuck around with that cave at all. And if we crash again, that's enough Fallout New Vegas for tonight. Because I already have to fix 2 streams. Oh, God. Now, I wonder if I can adjust this. Okay. Now, alternatively, I downloaded a game called Psychonauts that I've heard of but I've never played. That might be interesting. Alt-tab, Alt-tab, Alt-tab. Now, please just work. Yeah, that's the thing about momentum on YouTube is a stream dying kills your momentum. A stream dying twice in a row? What the fuck are you talking about, momentum? That shit's dead. If you want, I can throw together a basic stability-focused mod list for you. That's alright. I can look it up. I don't know if I can mod this very easily, so... I mean, it's a Fallout game, but because I'm using it through Xbox Game Pass, I don't know how well that's gonna do. So... I'm sure I can't... No, wait a minute. What the hell am I saying? I modded the fucking Oblivion game. I'm sure that could actually be pretty helpful. If you have... You don't need to make a list necessarily, but if you do know like 3 mods that would help with stability, that could be helpful. Okay, let's get out of this fucking cave. Screw the Mirelurks. Screw all of those dead guys. Sorry, can't do it. Cannot do it. Yeah, I've never had the game crash so hard, so many times.
Thanks for getting me out of there.
Alright, let's just get the hell out of here. Ah. Breathing an actual sigh of relief. Very unhappy with how that turned out. Because if you think about it, that was a 34-minute stream, and then 30 minutes at the end of the other stream. That's just an hour of time completely gone. Alright. And there was a lot of good stuff down there. What I'm gonna do is when I'm no longer streaming, I'm gonna go back to that save game. And whatever we do after this, I'm gonna have to redo. Just to see if I can save that hour of time. But man, what a pain in the neck. Alright. Oh, fuck. You know what I forgot to do? Sorry. 1 second. Volume mixer. Hold on. This is so annoying. I forgot that I have to do this. I have to fix the YouTube description again. Because Restream is a pile of fucking horseshit. This is so annoying. I forgot that I... Oh yeah. Great, yeah. Let's see. Edit video. You son of a bitch. Of course it did that. Okay. No, it's not made for kids. Altered content? No, for the 3rd time tonight. Category: entertainment? No. Gaming? Suka. I feel much less jolly than I should. I swear to God that the dumbest thing happens when you... I need to look up another program to use other than Restream for multi-streaming, because Restream sucks dick. That's all I have to say about it. It sucks dick. Absolutely horrible. Now, back to the game. I'll leave it as a comment on the VOD once the stream is over. Oh, thank you. Now we can actually play the game. Data. Miscellaneous. Halford's note. I found it possible to create a sort of makeshift weapon. Blah blah blah. Makeshift weapon. Mm-hmm. On the back side of this page is a schematic drawing of the dog tag fist weapon. That's not really very creative. That's not terribly creative. Let's see. Let's get the hell away from this entire section of the map. Now, what would we like to do? House always wins. Bring the platinum chip to Mr. House. Convince the boomers to aid you in the upcoming battle. Well, the last time we tried to get to the boomers, I didn't understand the directions and we died about 10 times. Find entertainers. You know what? This is something I haven't done before. And I know we know one in Novak. Let's see. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking about technical errors and how much I hate Restream, and I hope the CEO burns in hell. But let's get back to a more fun topic.
Oh, it's you again.
If you're looking for work as a singer, Tommy Torini at the Tops is hiring.
Really? The Tops, huh? Well, it's no shark club, but I hear security on the strip is real tight. Even Mr. Bishop wouldn't hit a joint like that. I'll check it out. Thanks.
Nice. Good.
Yeah.
So, I think I asked this before, but since this is a new stream, hey! How's everyone's Christmas season shaping up? How is your day going? Things like that. Anything interesting happening? How damn cold is it there? That sort of subject. And I would bet $5 as soon as we leave this location. Not even as soon. They're already here. I fucking knew it. Oh, God. God damn it, dude. And this is on regular difficulty, by the way. This is not on hard difficulty. Ah. Oh, it's you again. Right, we already talked to him. I need to switch because I know that they're coming. Because the Legion can't go more than 5 minutes without sending 4 guys after you to kill you. Let's just switch to the Mercenary Grenade Rifle, ammo, plasma. Incendiary is pretty good, but we have more plasma. Cold as fuck, I love it.
Have you seen that tower on the strip all lit up? You can see it.
Nice. Let's go back to the map. And Boulder City. And just because I know these bastards are coming. Items. Outside operational area? Are you kidding me? This is Boulder City. Okay. Well, we'll stay on the lookout for them, but I know they're just around the corner. You ever hear something in another part of the building? House, cabin, lodge, whatever. And you're like, you know what? That sound shouldn't have been made, and I'm gonna be really pissed off if after 2 crashes there's a huge fucking interruption. It's like, I'm pretty sure, I don't know what that sound was, but I'm pretty sure it shouldn't be making any sound at all. I'm the only person here, as far as I know. Honestly, that is one of the worst feelings, though, when it's the middle of... Finally, I'm able to talk about something. When it's the middle of the night, and you hear a sound, and it's dark, and you're like, do I stay in bed, or do I go look to see what that was?
Howdy there, partner.
Howdy, how are you?
My story's a long one, friend, and I can't say as it's all that interesting.
Well then, never mind.
Well, I was born in a little town out Montana way. Me and Ma didn't have much, ever since my pa up and left.
Okay. Your father abandoned you.
That he did. Never did know why. Ma always said he was a real mysterious fella, even when he was with her. Like he was a stranger sometimes.
Sounds like you miss him. Is that why you're out here wandering?
Maybe. Maybe I just never felt like I belonged back home.
Well, fair enough. That's actually a really damn far way to wander in this post-apocalypse.
It sure wasn't easy. Ma worked her fingers to the bone to make sure we had enough to survive. And I worked the coal mines from when I was 15.
The coal
After Ma
mines?
died, I guess I wanted to find my pa and get some answers from him. Been out here looking ever since. But he ain't an easy man to find.
And what will you do when you find him?
Can't say as I really know. Maybe I'll just ask him why. Maybe I'll punch him right in the mouth. Hell, the more I talk about it, the more the whole damn thing sounds like a dumb idea.
Well... Wow, that's really rough.
Maybe I should. Don't suppose you know any place a fella with a guitar might find a job, huh?
Tommy Torini.
Maybe it's time to give these tired old bones a rest. All right, show me what you've got.
Here, take his card.
Much obliged to you, friend.
It's a good song. I love annoying ass mice in my place that won't shut the fuck up and won't die. Damn. You need to get some traps, it sounds like. Or some poison. Note for Twitch censors. I am not talking about... When I say traps, I mean mouse traps. And when I say poison, I mean not for yourself. Quests. 2 remaining. Well, I have no idea where they are. Those are some big ass ants. I'm pretty sure there's nothing of too great a value in that army truck. Repcon headquarters. How is that possible? How the hell is that possible? Oh. Okay. Your dehydration level is increased. Well, it's just another day that ends in a Y. History's most effective rodent remover. I think I know where you're going with that joke.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night some girl was pounding on my door all night.
Now then. let's go talk to Tommy Tarini.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
Mm-hmm. Anyhow. What was I thinking about? I'm getting too absorbed into the game. Red Pack Dancer, Edie. Where is Tommy Tarini? Gambler. Gambler. Oh, here he is.
Hey, hey, welcome, welcome, welcome to the finest entertainment experience in New Vegas. My name is Tommy Tarini, and how can I make your day?
Well, Tommy, let's talk about the axe I recruited.
Cowboy act? Yeah, he dropped on in here not too long before you. He's got chops, baby, real chops. And I ain't just talking about that mustache.
Okay.
And like we agreed, here's your fee. 3% of the cut comes to 100 caps. Don't spend them all in one place now, unless it's right here.
3%? Are you telling me that 100% was 3,000? Kind of shit.
You talking about Mr. Isaac? Damn, baby, when you bring them in, you bring them in. That cat's gonna bring me money like you wouldn't believe. Here's your 3%, baby. You enjoy that.
Great. No, that's weird. So we just don't know where the other two are.
This place is the bee's knees.
Unless if there's somewhere... Oh, there's a guy right there on Freeside. Okay.
Well, well, well.
Oh man, did YouTube censor my first line? Apparently, you can't even mention it. No, but if it censored it, and I know what the second line was, I have a pretty good idea what the first line was. Let me guess, it started with a Z. Yeah, you should have turned down this quest until your barter was high enough to get a higher percentage. That's alright. I'm not too concerned about it. We're doing pretty alright. I think we have like 14,000. Stats. Items. 10,000. That's good enough. Now there's someone here. Weapons, stats, map. Are you kidding? The other performer must be in the LC Sign Company. Also, we don't have a weapon equipped. Our weight is pretty high. Well, at least the stream is finally stable. What a pain in the neck. What else to talk about? I know that somewhere in Freeside are those damn grandmas that try to rob you. We haven't been able to find them this whole time. Nope, that's a fire hydrant. You know, one of the dumbest things ever was... I remember when I had Fallout on a physical disc, and I think the disc got scratched or something, and I had to use a disc scratch repair kit from Walmart. It didn't really work. And for the longest time, I don't recall if this was related to the time that I got the Red Ring of Death. It might have been, but it seems like no matter what I did, I couldn't get further than the first screen in
Hungry?
Fallout 3.
Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
And for the longest time, I was trying to figure out what the hell was going on, and it kept saying press X to continue, press X to continue. And I think I spent about 30 minutes just trying to press X, trying to see what was going on, trying to figure out why the game wasn't working. And, you know, I was really upset about it. Because, I had to send I think I had to send it back in to get the red ring fixed, and then the disc was fucked up, and all of that. And finally, after all that time, I looked down at the controller in disbelief. I was like, I keep pressing X. And I realized, oh, I was thinking PlayStation this whole time. I need to press the other button. I kept pressing A instead of X. Or was it that... Well, I kept pressing the wrong button, that's the joke, right? So, where is... Right over here.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper, the table's more friendly, and the women are just like
There we go. Excuse me. Who is it in here? Oh, hello. Hadrian.
Whoa, baby. Am I looking at a mirror? Or are you just that ugly?
Oh, he must be a stand-up comedian.
What? You mean you're not part of the act? Huh. Sorry. Thought you were the heckler Garrett hired to spice up the shows.
Who are you exactly?
Either you need to get your eyes checked, or that famous fleeting thing is true. And since I happen to be world famous, you must be going blind.
Oh.
Name's Hadrian. Bet you never saw a ghoul in a suit before, huh? Of course, you don't exactly strike me as the worldly type.
You perform stand-up comedy, huh?
Eesh, is my act that bad? Or are you just that dumb? Yeah, that's right. Got me a nice juicy contract with the management.
Judging from the economic state of Freeside, they can't be paying you that well.
Okay, I admit it. I ain't exactly rowing in caps here. But what do you want? I'm under contract. I can't get out.
Okay.
Too bad I got this ironclad contract with the Garretts. They'll never let me out of it.
I could talk to him.
Huh. Good luck. Garrett's a tough, mean son of a bitch. He's not likely to give up. Let me know if you make any...
Perfect. Now we just need to find out where Garrett is.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler.
I'd like to get Hadrian out of his contract.
Now, why would I want to do that? His performances make me quite a lot of money.
You've got to imagine that the stand-up comedy in the post-apocalypse has to be very depressing. It's got to be very black-pilled. Let's see. He's not the right fit for this place.
I suppose you've got a point. Plenty of Brahmin on the prairie and all that. Fine, I'll cut him loose. He's all yours.
Wow. He was like, there's no way he'll let me out of this contract. You walk up to him, hey, you should let him out of the contract. Why? He's not a good fit for this place. Yeah, I guess you're right. Alright, let's see what we have to sell. Brock flour. Not much. I need to put some
Give me a
things
shout
back
if
in
you
the
need anything
penthouse.
else.
Something you need, kid?
Caleb McCaffrey. What are you doing out
Hunting and
here? You're a bounty hunter.
bingo. Now, if you're done asking,
Any bounty hunting tips for me?
be quick and quiet.
Alright.
Any luck with Garrett yet?
Yeah, actually.
Really? You mean I'm finally out of this shithole? That's great. Thank you.
That was easy. Well, hey, what's up? Okay. Now it's that time of day where we play some blackjack. And then immediately forget that we have to buy chips.
Welcome to the Atomic Rank.
Alright. Let's find a way to get kicked out of here. Max bet. Double down. Perfect. 7 hit. 9 hit. 20 stay. Shit. 17. I shouldn't hit, but I will. Alright. Stay. 13. 19. Double down. Nice. 18, stay. 21. 16. Yeah, the luck, the naughty nightmare is definitely. Oh shit. What happened? Did I win too much? Oh fuck, I forgot to increase the bet. Double down. Shit. 19 stay. Ooh. That's alright. 12. Oh. 5. That's 17. I'm pretty sure I can't hit again. Fuck. Ooh. Ooh, this is a chance. Split. 16 and came hit. Bust. Let's see, F. Almost done here. 4, 4. That's an 8. If we split it, we can get 14s, and that's not very good. So we'll just take a hit, and that's going to be 16. Ah, shit. 13. 20. That's fine. We'll stay there. 19. 3, 3. 6, 16, split. 14 or 4, and 13. 14 or 4 or 13, take a hit. That's going to be 9 plus 11 is 20. Switch hands. That's going to be 13. 18. Not bad. 5 or 15. 8 and plus 11. Okay, we should just not mess with that. $15. It's kind of the worst hand to have is a 15. Instant win. 17 or 7? 17 or 7. That's 17. So we're in the same position. Ooh, okay. $10. Double down. Shit. We're still 1,000 up. 1,200. Hit. That's 11. Hit again, 21. And that's good for now.
Welcome to the atomic rank.
You know what? Actually, I haven't really tested one thing. We haven't played the slot machines while wearing the naughty nightwear. Let's see. Increase bet max. Okay, that was pretty straightforward. I don't even know. Is it just because I had 1-7? Okay, I guess if you just keep getting 7s. Nothing. A lemon or a cherry? What? I guess it was the cherry. Okay. No, we definitely had a 7 that time. Get into the mind of the boomer. Boomer Simulator 2025. Okay, you feel lucky. You win 80 chips. I only lost 400 in that last spate. Oh, come on. That's bullshit. Slots print money. Yes, they do. Especially for Konami. I'm not getting it. What's the payout list? Cherry bet times 10. Oranges bet times 100. Fuck. That's actually really good. So we want cherries or oranges. There's a slot machine at the gas station. And it's always ghetto millennials. Yeah, we've discussed before, I think, how it's really frustrating how there's more and more slot machines everywhere nowadays. But it's real, it's a real thing. I love it when you visit certain states that have different rules about gambling. You know as soon as you get to the airport. I'm not even joking. I think it's Louisiana. As soon as you land in Louisiana, they just have slot machines in the airport terminals. And you're like, are you serious? I've been here for all of 5 minutes and you want me to gamble. Like, do people gamble while they're waiting to get on their flights? I don't think that those two things match very well. Oh, that was close. You know, some people, I don't know why some people like slot machines so much. But have you ever been to someone's house and they have like an old slot machine that they're taking apart and they're restoring it? Just so, it's like, what is that about? Like, you're not gonna sit there and play the slot machine at your own house. You just use that as a, like a decoration, right? Are you gonna sell it? I really don't understand. Everyone knows, or should know, that these machines are programmed in a way that you can't win. Yeah, no, that's the craziest thing about it to me, is that these modern quote-unquote slot machines, they're all digital. They're all electronic. There's no mechanical chance involved at all. They have a program, they have a set number of probabilities, and you know for a fact that it's not fair because gambling is highly regulated, and it's supposed to be that the machines, this was a huge thing back in the day, right? It's supposed to be that the machines are fair, you know, you actually have a chance, the probabilities are extant. But you cannot convince me for a single second that the guys who make digital gambling slot machines don't have some way to monitor what's going on these machines that are connected to the internet, right? And let's say somebody's winning too much. You really think they're gonna let them get the jackpot? You really think they're gonna let that happen? No way. Okay, this is bullshit. We don't have a high enough luck stat, so slot machines are just not gonna work. Let's just... And that's the thing too, blackjack is so much faster, it's so much more efficient. There's a 21. 17 or 7. An 8. I shouldn't have won that. I pressed the wrong button. He still managed to bust. They give the jackpot to the hyper addicts they know will blow it in the same casino. That's dark. That's dark but very accurate. I did press the wrong button on that one. 19. And F. And one more time. 21. Damn, son. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, they really want us to. They really want us to stop gambling.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler.
Okay. Let's exchange chips for caps. All right. Now, what's the Dapper Gambler suit? Perception +1. Actually, this might look pretty good. Let's see what it looks like. It looks like shit. That's disappointing. Now, what were we doing? We were looking, there was one other person who might be an entertainer. And since we've already done 75% of that quest, let's just go ahead and finish it out. They made a really big deal about the kings in all of the promotional material. I thought it was kind of lame. They gave you gifts because they want you to keep gambling. Exactly, that's why they gave me all the alcohol as well. You know, it is I know everyone knows this, but if you don't know it, you'd be surprised to find out that...
Oh my.
What are you shooting at, dude? It's not even good. They ran away from they ran at us from about 30 yards with a pool stick. These thugs are stupid as hell. But yeah, in Las Vegas they try and have as little windows as possible in the casinos so you don't know what time of day it is. And in some of the casinos they pump pure oxygen through the vents to keep people awake and more energetic. Really scummy stuff. Hold on, my phone needs to reset there. Yeah, I was thinking, because I started early, it's 11:26 now, which doesn't sound quite as early as it
Where
was.
to, partner?
It might be fun to try a randomizer on Zelda. It might be fun to try it. It'll probably go horribly wrong, but it could be fun. And I know I still have to finish Xenogears, but I don't really have a good answer for that. It's like I should finish Xenogears, but, and then the answer is like, well, but what? And I don't know. I'm definitely gonna finish it. Maybe I just need like a day or two to like decompress. 10mm 308 357. What do we have that weighs so damn much? The grenades are heavy, but they're not that heavy. It's the surplus. It's the surplus. Okay. Absinthe, I never use it. Boxing times, no weight. We don't need the the C4 right now because we don't have a trigger for it. Coyote meat, worthless. Cram. It is useful, but we don't need it. Doctor's bag. We'll hold on to 4 of these. 5 of these. Gecko steak is good. Instamash. Lad's life. That's also a lot. The canned food is not very weight to value. It's not a very good weight to value to weight. And that's the thing, is that later I'm gonna be wandering around and we're gonna get hungry. And I'm gonna be like, damn it, there's no food in this fucking game. Have you bought the endurance or luck implants yet?
High roller sweet.
No, I don't think I have. That might be a good thing to do.
Casino floor.
No, I know that somewhere in this casino is a snow globe. And if memory serves correct, it's somewhere in the cocktail lounge.
Where to, partner?
Let's see. Now, if I were a snow globe, where would I be? I would be on the shelf. But they said it was lost and not easy to find. So it wouldn't be out in the open like that. Snow globe, snow globe. The snow globe is worth $4,000 or maybe $2,000, depending on which snow globe it is. Where would it be? It might not be in the cocktail lounge. Briefcase. 75. What's my lockpick skill? 52. Even with a magazine, that's not gonna work. Alright. Now for the middle terrazzo. I bet some jet addict could be convinced to clean those windows with nothing but a rope hanging him up. That's a thought that never crossed my mind. But you're right. Mr. House should clean up his casino. Let's see. Come on. So there's nothing under the counter. I could have sworn it was on this level. I guess not. Damn. We'll find it eventually. You know, a lot of the time, I think it's happened about 5 times since we've played this. Somebody asks, how are you going to roleplay this one? And the thing is that I'm pretty bad at role-playing games because I always just end up doing what I would do instead of doing what this imagined character would do. And that's why I never actually finish a lot of the routes that are available. Because it's like, oh, I'm role-playing as a character from the NCR, and I want the NCR to win. And then I meet Mr. House, and it's like, well, fuck, I can't do that. Okay. He's too suave and sophisticated. No, it's more like he's the only person with a reasonable plan. Okay. Where do they want us to go? Edie, what are you... Oh, you bastards. I don't know why the companions always get deselected when you go up to the various suites. It's a little bit annoying. If I could add any song to this game, I would add Castle Rock by Frank Sinatra. It's kind of a shame that they couldn't get Frank Sinatra in this game, because clearly they have pretty much everything but Frank Sinatra. I'm pretty sure that if they could have access to any you know, absolutely any of the one remaining. Damn it. Do I have to talk to Tommy to find the last? I might have to talk to Tommy to find the last one. IMO, that's not bad role-playing. The idea of the role is that you get into the role-play, can't be yourself, is pretty silly. You'd be surprised, a lot of people do play the game where they specifically say at the very start of it, this is the type of character I'm gonna be. And then they make all their decisions based off of that. Like, I'm gonna role-play as a complete moron who can't speak English. And, I mean, sure, that is a way to play the game, but...
Well, well, well. If it ain't the best loved cat on the strip in my theater.
What can Tommy do for you? Sounds great. What other entertainment? Okay. So, now that we've talked to him, are they going to tell us where the other one is? It just says that it's somewhere on the strip. I've got to be reading this wrong. Local map. Don't tell me it's just some guy. It's literally just that guy. It's quite literally just that guy. Alright.
Hey, come on, pal. I'm trying to put on a show here. You're welcome.
Alright.
Alright, but make it snappy, kid. This isn't exactly a lucrative career enterprise here.
Who are you?
The name's Knight. Billy Knight. And this here's what a lifelong career in comedy will get you. Oi.
Oh. Oi, you say.
That's exactly my point, kid. Exactly my point!
Okay, I don't really like this guy.
If you believe my mother since she first laid eyes on me, first thing she said was, boy, that's a funny-looking kid. I guess I got a face only a mother could love, because no one else would give me the time of day. Hey, maybe you can help me. See, I can never tell when it's lunchtime.
You're looking for your big break, huh?
Break's better than a shot. Less chance of lead poisoning. Hey, if you know any gigs hiring, I'll work cheap. Real cheap. I'll take peanuts. I'll take the shells.
There is a little bit of strange anachronism with the way that people still act like it's the 1950s. You'd think that culture would have broken down way, way further.
Yeah? Hey, you're all right. Tell him I'll do it for 100 a night. No, 50. No, 20. 10. Just don't rob me, I'll do it.
Alright.
Whoa, geez, what was I thinking? You're right. I gotta go in there with a cool head. Tell them how much I'm really worth.
Alright, that should be all of them. This is probably the most stereotypical... Yeah.
Hey, fella.
Which, to be fair, it is period accurate to the comedians that they had in Las Vegas at the time. But, I'm trying to think of a couple of his specific examples, but who's the guy that comes to mind? There was this comedian that got arrested for being too offensive. I can't ever remember his name, but if you go back and look what he actually said, it's hilarious that... It's hilarious he was arrested at all.
Well, well, well.
Alright, let's talk about the axe.
That comedian, you mean? Yeah, he was a hell of a haggler. Cost me a pretty cap. Hope he's worth it. Here's your 3%.
Right, sounds great.
Did
That's it, alright.
This crazy scene or
Now
what?
they usually do it from... Oh, actually it's showtime, isn't it? Are they gonna start?
You again? You should meet my bookie. You have something in common. Every time I talk to you, I lose caps.
Okay, that wasn't that funny. Where are the other guys?
How's it hanging?
Oh, here's one.
Hey. Well, if it isn't my #1 fan, what can I do for you, #1 fan?
That's nothing actually.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, like
Scram.
90% of Christianity was
How's it
wiped out,
hanging?
but we still have 1950. Yeah. Yeah, you can tell that Californians, and when I say Californians, I mean a certain type of Californian, wrote this show. Alright. Let me save real quick. Now let's think. I think we've been playing Fallout New Vegas for about 2 hours, and that includes the hour that was lost from 2 crashes. So maybe we'll just do a little bit more of this, and then think about what we want to do next. What do we want to do next in the game, though? Things that go boom. Wipe the mercenaries out. Heartache by the number. Help Dr. Richards. I have another 20 minutes before I have a... Oh. What do you recommend? Oh. Well, between Mexican food and McDonald's. Also, Stick RPG is a great game. I know what that reference is. As much as I hate to say it, I'd rather have a burrito at this time of night than a hamburger. And when I say a hamburger, I mean a McDonald's hamburger. I'd rather have a really damn good hamburger than a burrito, but I mean, we both know McDonald's is not that good for you. At least with a burrito, you can get a beef fajita burrito, put some cilantro on it, put the lemon on it, really good. Let's see. Northern Passage, Freeside's North Gate. You know what? Let's do the Crimson Caravan. Acquire the Gunrunner's secret manufacturing specifications. Let's go to the world map. Go over to Crimson Caravan. Henry Jameson. What the hell? Sorry. Where is this guy?
What if you stay? I love you.
You know, you've got to wonder what they're burning in these barrels. If most of the trees have already died. It's just, it's not a big, it's one of those things where you overthink a video game. Overthinking a video game can...
We're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Oh.
If it can be
Overthinking a video game can be fun sometimes, but at the same time, it depends on really who... I keep forgetting we don't have a weapon equipped. Oh, is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it this time?
What?
I wonder if I actually just... There's no way this will work. This rat cannot be that heavy. I could practically fling this thing 50 yards if I grab it by the tail, throw it like a bolo. Come on, kid. I know you want to eat the rat. I know you want to. It's right there. This game doesn't have the child killer perk, does it?
Whoa! Some kind of crazy person?
Nope.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Brahmin shit, probably. Used to heat her house with dried cow pies. They're odorless. I don't know about that. I know that you can warm your house up with peat moss. I don't know about cow dung. I know you can burn it if it's dry enough. But that can't be good for you. Oh, why, hello. What's your name? Okay, a little bit less attractive from that angle. Right, this is where you find Arcade Ganon, isn't it? Where could he be? I swear he was here. Oh well. Where is this bastard? I want us to go where? I wonder if he's over at the Atomic Wrangler.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick.
He's over at the Atomic Wrangler.
Hungry? Thirsty?
No joke.
The Atomic
It was a
Wrangler
common
has you
practice
covered.
during the homesteading era. I've seen it demoed, and it smells less than a wood fire. It smells only of mild smoke. No, I recall. I recall what the, I recall that you can use cow dung, but I wouldn't if I didn't have to.
Camp got razed to the ground.
Oh, is this the guy? Hey, you son of a bitch, quit your job. I'm talking to you. Hey, I'm talking to you.
Shove off. You're making my luck turn bad.
I'm here to talk to you about ending your employment.
Fuck no. No matter what that old bitch McLafferty says, my dad said I could be in charge of the New Vegas branch. Besides, I got into a little money trouble with the Omertas. If I quit the Crimson Caravan, how am I supposed to get the money to gamble?
Oh, jeez.
What? No, wait. Look, I just need time. Don't rat me out to them. You want me to quit the Crimson Caravan? Fine, I quit. You can tell McLafferty that she won't see my face again.
Well, that was easy. What's next? Optional. Acquire the gun runners. Negotiate with Cass. Oh, that's right. We can't complete this one yet. Things that go boom. You know, actually, that might be enough Fallout for the moment. Let's save. Yeah, those two crashes, was it 2 or 3 crashes, really put a crimp in the game tonight. Let me contemplate if we should go back to Ocarina of Time or if we should do something else. Give me a second. I also need to use the restroom.
Ocean man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand. Ocean man, the voyage to the corner of the globe is a real trip. Ocean man, the crust of a tan man, imbibed by the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Ocean man, can you see through the wonder of amazement at the Oberman? Ocean man, the crust is elusive when it casts forth to the childlike man. Ocean man, the sequence of a life form braised in the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Ocean man, ocean man, ocean man, ocean man, ocean man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand. Ocean man, the voyage to the corner of the globe is a real trip. Ocean man, the crust of a tan man, imbibed by the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Ocean man, can you see through the wonder of amazement at the Oberman? Ocean man, the crust is elusive when it casts forth to the childlike man. Ocean man, the sequence of a life form braised in the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Ocean man, ocean man.
Alright, I'm back. Let me just go ahead and plug in this controller. And let's try. Let's try the randomizer on Zelda. I don't know if I have the settings correct. It might be impossible. It might be just fine. I'm not sure. But let me find where I left that. It's loading. Shift tab, window. And just a moment while I change the setting on Twitch. Should be good to go. Not that I would recommend Overwood, of course. Yeah, for sure. But I guess you're right. They could use the dry Brahmin dung. It would probably smell pretty bad, but I'm pretty sure this will work. Where is it? Alright, let's try this. Well, what the fuck does that mean? Bug, Master Sword, Kokiri Nut, Po, Bomb. Starting with the third... Oh god, this is gonna be complicated, isn't it? So it starts us off with the Zora's Zora's Temple Spiritual Stone. If we get stuck, this might be very short, but let's see how it goes. Alright. I think I turned the microphone back on, right? Yeah, okay. Now, how hard can this be? Hello. Mida won't let us see the date. Okay. Now it depends if this forest is open or closed. The forest is closed. Hopefully the sword is at least in the same spot. Yeah. Let's see, what do we have? Okay, so how much of a randomizer is this? If it's not that random, then I probably messed up the settings. If the items in the shop aren't completely messed up, then I've really not randomized anything at all. Let's find out. Nope, everything's normal. What the hell? Oh shit. That can't be right. That can't be right. Let me check really quickly. I didn't change anything, and I just asked them to generate a randomizer. Starting inventory. Tricks, locations, gameplay, items. Token sanity, end of dungeons. Shuffle dungeon rewards, end of dungeons. Map compasses, own dungeon. It seems like I hardly changed anything. That's hardly a randomizer. Oh my god. What about preset? Hell mode. All settings maxed, but still use glitchless logic. Expect pain. You know what? Fuck it. Let's do that. Let's apply preset and generate randomizer. Okay. Now we go back to the main menu. Reset. Let's try this again. Okay. One moment. Okay, let's see if this works a little bit better. I don't know what those random items at the top are supposed to be. Okay, this is definitely different. There's our tomboy wife. We start with nothing. Except for the 1 gold Skulltula. There is no sword in the stone. Drop. Okay, so we can teleport between the 2 locations, but we don't actually have the sword. Oh, shit. Okay. Now this is a little bit more challenging. I have no idea what you're supposed to do if you don't have anything as Adult Link. What can you do? You have no money. I suppose that would be the first thing, would be to get money and go to the store. Right. There's still a few pots left that have nothing in them. No, there's something. It's crazy how much taller Adult Link is. This guy's living the life, man. Collecting ghosts, just drinking all day, every day. He's living his best life. Okay. Let's see. What could we possibly... How could we possibly start this? Because if we go back to the child Link, it's not like he's going to have any special items that... I actually know it might be useful to go back to Child Link just to go to Kokiri Forest to check out what's in the sword chest. But it might be nothing at all, right? It could just be... It could just be like 5 rupees or something. So we won't go too long on this. I know it'll be a little bit of a what do you call it? It might be a little bit of a headache. So this is something that we're probably just gonna play occasionally, because I have the feeling that if this is as hard as it claims to be, this is gonna take a while. Let's see. Hello! Look at me, I'm on top of the world. Can I make this jump? Can I make this jump? Shit, no I can't. I know there's a way you can, but I do not remember how. Now, can I do this? No? Shit. What's at the store? Wow, okay. A progressive wallet and gold Skulltulas for way the fuck too much money. Well, what could we possibly do? Maybe we can do the shooting gallery. $20. Okay. Damn it. Alright, we've got to do it this time. Shit. Fuck. Oh, that's frustrating. This is very hard to do on the analog N64, and I think that there's still a little bit of a digital lag where it's not quite analog when you're using this controller. I think we have to go back to Child Link in order to get a couple of items. Let's see. 12 o'clock. We'll only do this for maybe 15 or 20 minutes. I'm still thinking about what we should do next. We could just do Xenogears, but I'm trying to think if there was anything else that I was really having a hankering to play. Like, Where Winds Me, really good. I don't know if I want to play it right now. One of those type of things. I do have that Mystical Ninja Goemon pulled up, but that might be its own stream. You know, it might be its own thing entirely. Yeah, I'm still thinking about those two crashes. Give me a moment to think. I'm contemplating. Has anyone seen anything interesting this week? Read anything interesting? One guy was saying something about JP Morgan stole a shitload of gold. I don't think that's gonna go well for them. But I haven't read anything about it, so I honestly couldn't tell you. Now, where are items that you can get without having to have any items at all? Somehow I got a Deku stick. Oh, it's not available. What the hell? Yeah, we could just switch back to the normal game if we get too hard stuck. See, the thing about playing the game normally is that I can do it without thinking, really. And when you don't have to think about it, you can talk about all the random things that you know about it. But this is, well, definitely more of a challenge because everything's in a different location. But it's almost like just kind of a puzzle because, you know, the game is built on items to get to the other items, and if I don't have any items, what are you supposed to do, right? I'll tell you what, it really would be helpful if I had that 1999 Player's Guide magazine that we used to that we used to use just for reference. Now this would be really devious if they even went so far as to make the items that you can get from cows randomized. But let's find out. One, two. You can squeeze by, I think, without... Now what do we have? A fucking Deku Nut. Shit. Okay. That's a good start. Yeah. Nothing could possibly... You know what? We have enough... Do we have to go to the castle in this timeline to get Talon back? It looks like we do, because Malin isn't here. I wonder if this horse damages you if you walk into it. As a kid, it probably would. So I was talking about that really stupid... Christmas album joke thing. The one song I was thinking of earlier, you know, chestnuts roasting on an open fire. The one thing I was thinking would be flat chests roasting on an... It doesn't make sense, because then you'd be an Ulaanbaatar. But how do you make a Christmas song about autistic tomboys and anime? It doesn't really... I said it was gonna be stupid, but I still can't find any lyrics that are just not completely brain dead. You know, not completely brain rot. Because they have to make sense. That's the thing about stupid lyrics, is they have to make sense or else they're not really funny. You can't just throw random words together. You have to actually have some sort of joke. So a lot of the times this is why sitting down and writing a song, at least for me, doesn't work. You have to like actually have an idea that you think is funny and then work backwards from the idea of, oh, it would be really funny if. So that's kind of a work in progress. And honestly, there's not much work done on it. Now let's see what's in the sword chest. Let's see. Honestly, I need to sit down and make a video tomorrow about, well, I have a bunch of videos that I have written down, but I haven't actually sat down and edited. And it won't take that much time. I just need to actually do it, right? Now, what do we have here? Fuck you. Oh, that sucks. Okay. So the first randomizer that I set up was hardly randomized at all. And the second one I set up is apparently impossible. So I need to maybe read about the randomizer settings a little bit more closely. What do they have for sale? This might be our lucky break. You bastard. He has a dungeon map, Song of Storms, The Poacher's Saw, and they're all really, really expensive. Ooh. That's brutal. But then again, if this is really randomized, then any chest can have anything in it, right? Of course. Okay. You actually have to get health or we're gonna die before we even run into an enemy. So did you end up getting a McDonald's or Burger King? I mean, a burrito. Because I would die for a fajita right now. Absolutely. Are you serious? No, the thing is that these chests are too large. Okay, we got a gold Skulltula. I'm surprised we got something. Bolero of Fire. Well, that is useful if we had an Ocarina. But we do not. Burrito just acquired. Ah, very well. Did we check this guy's house already? Oh, we did. Okay. We might have to go to Kakariko Village and see what Dampy can pull out of the ground. But there's also the store in Hylie, Market Square. That might have something as well. The only house we haven't really checked is, well, what are you doing? Now, there's also the question of whether or not the Great Deku Tree is blocked off. If it's not blocked off, then we can actually do a fair bit of the dungeon without needing a sword. Which is at least 2 or 3 chests that might, No, it looks like he's standing out of the way. Alright, let's see what we can do. If we can find a useful weapon, then it's not all over. Oh wow, he's already dead as fuck. Let's see. What other video game would I like to... We were enjoying Fallout New Vegas, but I was pretty frustrated with the crashes, so that was a decent... Oh, you bastard. I don't have any way to heal because I can't cut the grass. So I'm actually fucked. I don't actually have any way to not die. Okay. Shit. Shit, man. Okay. If I cannot block his seed bullets, I can't do anything in that room after all. I guess the only thing we can do at the moment is go back to... we could go to Lake Hylia. There is the very outside possibility that the guy who would give us a heart piece for catching a large fish would instead give us a sword. It's not impossible. Oh, we'll have to check on the bridge. What the fuck is that? What? Okay, that's just a dick move. They're just randomly gonna do that now. They're just randomly gonna freeze us. Is that the case? See, if we go over to Zora's domain, there is the possibility that they've cleared the boulders so that we can have further access, which I can think of one item we might be able to get. If the boulders aren't clear, then no, not really. But then again, they've randomized all of the gold Skulltulas as well, and they're not clear. Okay, let's see. Bastard. Can you imagine if they actually released the game like this? There's no way. There's no way it would have worked if they had done this. So depending on if the Bonchu alley is open, that's another thing. That's a little bit more difficult than the shooting gallery. But not by much. Alright, let's see. What do you have for sale? What the fuck? Gold Skulltula. Prescription. Magic Bean Pack. Song of the Hero. What the hell is Song of the Hero? I guess the only thing we can really do is buy Deku Sticks, which might be able to help us with something. Keep forgetting that this guy might have something as well. Earth God's Lyric. Epona song? Oh, good. He has a Hylian shield. That's actually useful. That's actually useful. Alright, do you want to play a game? Yes. Now, let's make sure we don't fuck this up. Shit, I fucked it up. Okay, one more time. Middle, left. Right. Middle. Left. The struggle is in fact real. Alright, Malin, what do you got? She gave us a slingshot. Alright, we can deal with that. That's not bad. Alright. A slingshot is not bad. What else? If I switch back to Adult Link, he can check out the other shops in Kakariko. Huh. So we can't get Malin's dad until we find the incubated chicken egg. Let's try and get the Hylian shield. Which is going to take a little bit of grinding, but not too much. Okay, it didn't work that time. Okay, this might take a little bit more grinding than I anticipated. And it's lost. Okay, what else can we possibly do right now? What can we possibly do right now? We have... Oh, I know what we can do. Let's see. How do you do that again? Yeah, that's how you do that. Yeah, we won't spend too much longer on this randomizer at the moment. Just trying to get a feel for it. It is pretty brutal so far. No sword, no shield. At least we have Deku sticks. I can work with Deku sticks. We just need to get more of them. So I do have that game Psychonauts, which I've never played. That is installed. I might give that a shot after this. I could also fire up Redguard, but since we're having so many problems with crashes, that's kind of like just asking for problems. Now, what do we have over here? Now, if I kill the Gold Skulltula, will it drop the Gold Skulltula token? Okay, they haven't changed that. And guess what? We're about to be interrupted in less than 2 minutes. Wow, fuck. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and change it over right now. Give me a second. Alright, where were we? Let me turn this off. And let's keep going just for a little bit longer in this while I think about what we should do next. With everything that's gone wrong tonight, I probably should just stop. That's the overwhelming feeling that I'm getting. But hey, if I'm still having fun, I'm still having fun with it. So that's the primary goal, right? Comparative to any of the other adventure games I played, I highly doubt it would be the same today. No, it'd probably be less stable because it's so outdated. So now that we have the slingshot, we're able to do this. Miss 3 times. And get a hook shot. You little bastard. They're gonna do this every time. Okay, so that means when... You absolute dick. Did they at least give us the hook shot? No, we have to see that as an adult. Oh, that's devious. That's devious. Okay, so far we found a license, a slingshot, and a hook shot. The hook shot, we might be able to make good use out of that. It just depends, I guess. Because you can use it to stun enemies, and some enemies you can kill with the hook shot. But it really depends on what enemy it is. I'd like to play Majora's Mask on stream sometime as well, especially since I said I haven't really completely finished that one. It'd be a fun one to figure out. I'm trying to think. Now, if anyone has, that is such a bad glitch. It's not a perfect emulation. But if anyone does think of anything, oh, you should hit that spot or blow that up. I don't have this game. I don't know every secret about this game. So, I'm sure there's somebody who knows a lot about the randomizer, but that is not me. They've called this version Hell Mode, which is probably why they keep freezing me whenever I get a new item. Kind of a dick move, but it could be worse. Right. So if we use the hook shot, what can we do with that as an adult? Well, actually, Kakariko Village opens up quite a lot with the hook shot. I guess it depends if we got the long shot as well. Are there any navigations the hook shot has opened up? Yes, there are at least 3 that I can think of off the top of my head. There's Gerudo Fortress. There's the Windmill. And there might be a few others. The Forest Temple. Kind of depends if you can get past the piglins. I know they're not called piglins. What the hell? Hobgoblins. They're basically piglins. Okay. Now let's see what we've got. Okay, we have 3 3 Skulltulas, Bolero of Fire. Oh, fuck, I forgot. You can't use the Decker stick as an adult. And for some reason, that must have been the long shot, because... Oh, that's terrible. This is quite devious. Okay, time to figure out what we can do. Any chest might have an item in it, so we have to find any chest. Now, where... I'm not sure if there's anything over here, but it's worth checking. Because I'm pretty sure there's one route that you need the power gloves to get through, and you need bombs and the hammer. I highly doubt there's anything over here. Nope. Nope, there's nothing. There is that. That I can think of at least. Yeah, no, those are the ones, the primary ones I can think of, but since it was the long shot, instead of the hook shot, that's a little bit more complex. So, I hate to do this. Gonna have to go back to Child Link and possibly go fishing. I'm trying to think if there's anything else we can do, but really, there may not be anything at all. Because I don't know how to use a lot of the glitches in this game, and if this randomizer requires you to use glitches, we're gonna have a very, very short time. Not a hard time, not a long time, a very short time. Because I am not about to use glitches just to play the damn game. So if Mido isn't protecting... Oh shit, one of these dogs, this might be... You know what, I'm actually gonna look this up real quick, because I can never remember which dog it is. Let's see. Google. Ocarina. And I don't feel bad about cheating on this one, because I can never remember which fucking dog it is. Okay. Yeah. Where is he? Behind a stall, near the southern entrance. Oh, okay, that one. It's this one. Okay. So you click on the dog, then the dog follows you. And you take it back to its owner. Okay. It should be right here. Is the dog still following me? The dog is not following me. Bugger. Come on. Is this the wrong house? I think I might have gone in a circle. I did. It was the house next to the bomb merchant's house, wasn't it? It is. Damn it! You fucker. Come on, I know it's this dog right here. Come on. One, two. Let's see what you have for us. That's my little Richard. A Stiltolo. Great. 6 more and it might mean something. He's selling Skultlas. What the hell is that? What the hell? Okay. Now this might not even be worth trying without the lens of truth, but we're here, so 10 rupees. We have a 50-50 shot on this one. We got it. Now the logical choice is the opposite one. And then the next logical choice is the same one. And then you lose. Fuck. Alright, we have 10 rupees, we can try again. Let's try again. I gotta say, quitting smoking is a lot worse than this time than the last time I did it. Yeah, it helps to sleep as much as you can. I know that's not great advice, but I would suggest, there are, non-habit forming, I'm not saying Benadryl, what the hell is it? Nighttime sleep aid. That's generally what it's called. It's like a lot of melatonin. There's basically, you can take a lot of melatonin that helps you sleep. And sleeping is a great way to deal with nicotine withdrawal. It's not the best advice, but it's something. We need to find a way to... What time is it? 12:48. Alright, we'll just do this a little bit longer. Half a nicotine amount a day. Not bad. Okay, let's kill this fucker. Now it might be that we actually have to collect the gold Skultlas just to get any progress in this game, and I don't recall if there are any gold Skultlas on the palace grounds. There may be. Now then. What else could we do? Well, that solves that problem. I think I've mentioned this channel before. But if you ever need a good channel to fall asleep to that isn't Lex Friedman, which isn't a good channel, but damn, he's boring as hell, so it's easy to fall asleep listening to it. There's a channel called Sleepy Frisk. That's a guy, small channel on YouTube. He basically just takes old N64 footage with relaxing music and plays for multiple hours the songs. Really great way to fall asleep. One moment you're thinking about life and the difficulties of life. The next moment you're thinking about how nice it would be to have a big jar of milk at the bar in the terminal bar, I guess. It's not called Clocktown, is it? There's Termina, and then you have Clocktown. Yeah, it is Clocktown. Majora's Mask manages to be a little bit more goofy and also a lot darker than Ocarina of Time. But that's not to say that Ocarina of Time isn't a serious or dark game. It has a veneer of not being so dark, but there's certainly cutscenes that, you know, scare you a lot more when you're a kid, I suppose. Or at least they stuck in my head. A lot of it has to do with the close-ups on the face. They did a very effective job with it, even though it was a very low poly game. I forgot the name of the bar. I bet he makes 6 figures with that channel. No, he's very small. This is a guy who started a new channel, which is why I'm shouting out his channel, because if it was a huge channel, I wouldn't be bringing it up. But not a big YouTuber. I don't know if I can make that jump. We can try. Come on. I'm positive I'm in the right spot, but I'm trying to see. There it is. A song. Song of Storms. Well, that is pretty useful. Not quite what I was looking for, but hey, it's something. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Majora's Mask is definitely darker. One of the quests is helping a mother deal with a miscarriage. Well, it's implied. It's also much stranger, such as the man stuck in the toilet, or the strange zombie thing going on at the one mountain, or the aliens. There's a lot of things that are quite strange about it. So, over here, the big owl will want to talk to you, and he'll fly you all the way up to Death Mountain if you want. Which isn't a bad idea, but I kind of want to see what's below the grave. I'm on my way back to the castle. Oh, that's right, the castle. What's your favorite Zelda song? And why is it Gerudo Valley or the Song of Storms? Actually, that was a very good guess. I do like Gerudo Valley a lot. My favorite Zelda tune might be Gerudo Valley or the Windmill song. Now there's a couple of other ones that I like quite a lot, but when it comes down to it, those two are the ones that really get stuck in your head the most. Really excellent shit. Now let's see what they swapped over here. What is that? What is that? What the hell is that? It's a fucking frog. God damn it. Oh yeah, the windmill is the Song of Storms. You're right. But I guess if I had to think about it critically, Bolero of Fire is quite sentimental. Shit. How much do you have here? Nothing. Well, this is a crock of shit. Well, we might be kind of stuck right now, which is fine. Because I anticipated that this would be a real pain in the ass. But that's kind of the idea, isn't it? So we'll try one more thing, I suppose. And then move on. Is there anything we can get at... Is there anything we can get at the Goron Death Mountain? Trying to think. So we can't quite get through the forest temple, I mean the Deku tree, without a shield. It could be possible that we use the slingshot to stun the Deku. But what other things would we run into? If we can stun the Deku in the first room, we can get to the chest. If we can get to that chest, we can go to the second story and get to another chest. Down to the third floor, that's a third chest. We might do that. We might stop by the Deku tree. One of the reasons I like Bolero of Fire quite a lot is because your hot tomboy future wife, who's totally not the princess, plays the harp and you play the ocarina. And I think it's kind of like the most chill moment between the two of them when they're both adults. Or hot, I suppose, if you wanted to go for a pun. But that's just being sentimental. Now let's find out if we can stun the Deku Scrub with... Oh, I do have the nuts. The climbing speed is still a little bit absurd in this mod, but it's fine. Now let's see if I can deal with him with the Deku Nut. Atta! Okay, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Okay, we're fucked again. Damn it, he just has to kill me now because there's no other way to get out of the room. They're just the best songs. They're pretty good. They are pretty good. Now, what would be very fun would be to see if my brother has any shot in hell. I think the most fun I could do with a randomizer would be to see how my brother does if we were both doing the same randomizer. Because I think that I'm so much better at this game than he is. He would not have a shot in hell. He really wouldn't. And I'm already struggling. Okay. I hope it's something good. 2 chests. Nothing. They're really, really brutal. Alright. One, 2. Again. The fucking hover boots. Okay. They're gonna freeze us again, aren't they? Absolute horseshit. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, 103. I said that I would stop playing, so I guess after this next thing, I'll stop playing. I could have sworn that these things took 2 shots. I don't know what changed. Kind of a waste of a Deku stick, but actually no, I don't really have a good excuse for that. It's just kind of a waste of a Deku stick. That is such bullshit. That's 7. What the fuck? The Skulltula just dropped a song. And it's one of the most important songs in the entire game. Jesus Christ. If I had the ability to play it, yeah, that would be a big deal. Oh fuck, not again. Damn it, I ran right into that one. Oh, it doesn't hurt. The most annoying sound in the world. Is that can I beat Goma with 3 Deku sticks and 17 seeds? No, I don't think I can. But is there an item for beating Goma? Yes, probably. So the answer is, what if we go buy a shitload, a metric fuckton of Deku sticks, come back and beat the boss without a sword. Oh fuck, how did I... Wait a minute. Oh no, dude, no way. Okay, the way that you're supposed to burn this is when you're holding a shield, you crouch with the R button, and that's how you burn it. Otherwise, there's no way to burn this. You could try rolling. I've never tried that before. Oh shit, that worked. Surprising that works. Really. The other problem is that if we don't have a shield, we can't actually get past 23 as number 1. So it's a dead end anyways. I always rolled, I think. That's interesting. I always used crouch. We did make some progress, but damn, they're real tight asses in this game. What's this? I got a message. weird. Got a message from a guy. Hell yeah, get that money. I made a new tune. Well, it'll have to wait. Excuse me. Alright, so I think the only place we haven't really checked as far as the shop goes. Yeah, the only place we haven't really checked for a shop is in Kakariko as an adult, the potion shop. And we'll definitely stop after that. Oh, hold on. I have to grab something. Let's see. Hopefully this isn't too cold. Ah, okay, it's not frozen. Good. That's kind of one of the disappointing things about life, isn't it? Is just kind of the fact that it ends someday. Because you do get a lot of appreciation out of the things that suck in a weird way. Some people really like the winter, some people really like the summer. You should probably have the ability to appreciate both, because does it suck being absolutely freezing? Yeah, but that's the best time of year to build a fire and sit next to the fireplace. Does it suck burning to death in the sun? Yeah, but that's the best time to appreciate sitting in the shade. So it doesn't really matter what the extreme is, you can always find something nice to do. Sorry, just thinking out loud. Can you get more Deku seeds once you use the last 17? Yeah, no, I definitely can. I've been getting them, we've gone through more than 13 Deku seeds. As an adult, with the long shot, but not the hook shot, you get the hook shot from Dampy. Oh my god, there's no way that Dampy actually has the hook shot. But if we can go there, we might be able to race him anyways. And we don't need the hook shot to beat him, the hook shot is the reward. I don't know why I didn't check this. Also, I totally forgot. Another possible reward as a kid is the chickens in Kakariko Village. There are a lot more things that this randomizer is devious. Let's see. Where? Right, Kakariko. Wait, do you actually have the Master Sword? No, I do not. There's just not a version of Adult Link that doesn't have a sword on his back. So you're just kind of stuck with it. Now, is there a chest in this building. I think there is, and I skipped it multiple times. Oh no, I could have sworn there was a chest. Just focus. Alright. So, Cuckoo Quest as a kid. Maybe Dampy Quest right now. I've just never been particularly fond of living. I'm not gonna in Minecraft, but I won't mind in Minecraft. Yeah, no, you'll probably change your opinion about that. But it could be worse. I would be really surprised if I got that the first try. I did not. But, which one is it? I don't think it's this one. It was totally that one. Alright. Let's see here. Aren't heart containers randomized? They may be. Are you fast on your feet? I may not look it. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Because he throws fire at you as well. Shit, fuck. I'm sorry, I'm trying to lock in right now. Fuck. Oh, we're very close. We did it. Now, is he actually gonna give us the shot? You fuckers. We got nothing. Oh. And we're sophomores. Alright. Well, that's enough Zelda for one night. Let's go back to thinking about if there's anything else we want to do.
This is a song about Xenogears. And if you don't know what that is, you're missing out. Oh, tomato chan, dear tomato chan, you're the cherry red tomato of my heart. When I first met you in Shagan's royal palace, my bioweapon clone heart grew 3 sizes. Tomato chan, my tomato princess, what you do with your cousin, that's royal business. But I hope he's at least a second cousin. I mean, I really, really hope he's not your first cousin. They killed her mother, they killed her father, they used truth serum and torture. This tomato grew into a tomboy just to survive. Tomato tomboy. They were after her genetic secrets, but the way they did it wasn't very polite. Oh, tomato chan, Marguerite, Margie, or Maru. I'll destroy the interdimensional sky German empire just for you, Marguerite. I really meant this. The world is cold and empty without my tomato princess. Tomato princess. Oh, tomato chan, dear tomato chan, when they shot you, I nearly lost my mind. You're the one thing, the center, the paste, keeping this story from becoming batshit insane. And if Faye Fong Wong and Dr. Dick Wee destroy the whole planet in their quest for revenge, then I'll never forgive the writers, I'll never forgive myself, and I'll never play Xenogears again.
Alrighty. I was trying to decide what to do.
Do you remember
Because-
when assassins massacred the Itone
Oh, okay,
church,
still going.
which was actually
Yeah, I was trying to decide what to do with the rest of the evening. Because I started early, but we had 2 crashes. That's not very fun. And, just more tired today than I was the other day. I think I needed to eat more before I start streams. My stomach is, rumbling right now. So the only thing left to do is maybe just play a little bit of Xenogears before going to bed. And I think that's a good place to... Oh, that's weird. It doesn't want to... Oh. That's very strange. Control Z. That is so strange. Oh well, let's just hop into it, spend a little bit of time in Xenogears, see what happens, and then call it a night. So, let's go ahead. And immediately disconnect the controller, fuck. Come on, you bastard. Change members. I don't remember what we're trying to do. Can't take Ellie. Oh right, obviously we can't take Ellie. We can take Maria. Or we could take Emeralda. That should be good. Now I remember where we were. I must have been super fucking tired when we got to the part where Faye and Ellie had an argument and then had sex for like 8 hours. Alright, let's see. What the hell is that? In the depths, we saw an alien form. It was partially rotted and petrified, a giant, grotesque being. It gave off an inexplicable air of intimidation. Perhaps it was more than a gut reaction. Perhaps it was the fear of the absolute that came from the very depths of our inherited instincts. You don't say. And we have to fight it. Okay. I don't recall how we got here, but sure, let's just do it. There's... That's... Oh. Shit, okay. That's kind of a dick move. Oh, fuck. Okay, we're doing a lot of damage to it. It must have a lot of health. That it immediately heals. Fuck. This is another one of those bullshit fights, isn't it? If it just has a panacea counter, that's impossible. Uh-huh. Not nearly as much. Is it gonna heal itself? It's gonna heal itself. Shit. What if we just attack? It could be that we have to build up enough combo points in order to do a massive amount of damage to it. But it looks like we're dead. The game sounds a little bit quiet to me. Let me check. No, it's definitely a little bit quiet. Here we go. That's a little bit better. Okay. Attack level 3. $69.79. But it still heals 16,000 every time. I've got to be missing something. Well, fuck. Is there some sort of special attack that Fei Fong Wong is supposed to do? Let's see. Just keep attacking it, I guess. Oh boy, I'm getting very tired. I'm probably gonna lose this fight, and that's gonna be the end of it. Yeah, my eyeballs are starting to flutter. Sorry folks, I'm getting tired. It's still not enough. What could we do? No, he can't miss, can he? What if I have to use an item like... What happens if we heal him? I healed the wrong person. See, it's still nothing. He's always plus 10,000. It's only going to do is half of our health, right? Sorry. Maybe I can target his wings? No, there's no differential. Okay, what's he gonna do? There doesn't seem to be any way to stop him from killing himself. Jesus! Okay. What if we try this? That did not help. Okay, that doesn't help. Let's... God damn it, if you're gonna kill us, just fucking kill us already. Oh, there goes one. Yeah. It's just futility now. That was the most damage we've done with an attack on this boss. And it's still less than half of what he heals every turn. My controller's disconnected. This bastard. I don't think we can win this fight. Because all my ideas aren't working. Let's hit him with the Dark Wave. Still not working. Is there anything I can do besides just attack it? This sucks. This boss fight sucks. Item. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. That's gonna kill us, right? If I just keep charging, maybe it'll kill me eventually. Eventually. You've got to be fucking shitting me. Come on, just kill me. Do it! Do it now! Come on, do it! What are you waiting for? Come on! Defensive debuffs? Doesn't Bart have good debuffs? I don't remember Hammerhead's moveset. I don't know what Hammerhead is, but we killed Hammer. This is a different guy. I swear, if it gives me 47 damage, I'm gonna be pissed. Definitely not. Definitely not. Alright. And on that note, we started streaming at about 7:30. Started streaming at about 7:30. We had 2 crashes. That being considered, it's been about 7 hours, and I'm a little bit more tired today than I was yesterday. So I think that tomorrow, if I do stream, I'll have a little bit more energy now if I go to bed instead of continuing to fight that boss for another hour. So I think I'm gonna call it here. I have to go back and edit the videos that crashed because I need to change the end where they crashed. And I don't think I can release them all as one combined video, but I'll see what I can do. I might even take them down and re-upload them as another video. No, that would delete all of the views. Oh well.
Ocean man,
Not that important.
take me by the hand, lead me to the land
I think I'm about to pass out.
understand. Ocean man, the
So,
voyage to the
thanks for
corner of the
stopping by.
globe is a
I
real
appreciate
trip.
it.
Ocean man,
I hope all of you have a great
crust of a
night
tan
and a
man
great
by
day.
the sand,
And
soaking up the thirst of the
I'll catch you
land.
later. Have a good evening.
Ocean man,
Yeah, you too.
can you see through the wonder of amazement
Alright.
at the
Good night, everybody.
Ocean man,
Thanks for stopping
the
by.
crust is elusive when it casts forth to the childlike mind. Ocean man, the sequence of a life form raised in the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Ocean man, ocean man, ocean man, ocean man, ocean man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand. Ocean man, the voyage to the corner of the globe is a real trip. Ocean man, the crust of a tan man abide by the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Ocean man, can you see through the wonder of amazement at the ogre maverick man? Ocean man, the crust is elusive when it casts forth to the childlike man. Ocean man, the sequence of a life form raised in the sand, soaking up the thirst of the land. Ocean man, ocean man.